Welcome to J Pro World again, me peeps. Make we turn up the brightness on the camera. Get the thing up and running. Me people, wanna see the thumbnail. Jamaica applaud themselves for the great work that they have done, that the tourism sector has done for themselves. But you know what Jamaica hasn't done? They haven't given the persons who have contributed to them having such a successful year. In the last part of the year, the final week of the year, the final 2 weeks of 2024, Jamaica has seen a record tourist arrival in the country. Norman Man International Airport has reported that. The Hotel Association has applauded Freedom Street because they think that it was a great boost for the Kingstown area because of Freedom Street concert. Then, the Minister of Tourism came out happy because Jamaica earned 4.3 billion from tourism this year. But you know what the Minister of Tourism said? They thought that they would have never hit the target because at the time of the peak season for tourism, they realized that they wouldn't have hit the target. But tell you what happened to change all of that. Vybz Kartel, Adidja Palmer, the same little man where they are prison for 13 years, get released from prison just within the ending of the tourist season and announced that he will keep a concert Freedom Street at the National Stadium, and that send visitors from right across the globe with interest in Jamaica. I will let you people know what the tourism minister say for himself, and then we as the regular people know the amount of people will come at Jamaica just because of Vybz Kartel. But tell you what, because Vybz Kartel is what they would consider as a convict, his contribution cannot be highlighted even when they know it is so. So you'd never give a man him flowers because of what he was accused of, even though you accuse him of sitting and him free of it, and you still hold it against him. But yet still you know, say everything changed in the final quarter of the year. We never happened in Jamaica yet. And it's because of one man impact and influence that has drawn so many thousand visitors to the island. But tell you what, everybody take the glory for themselves. Remember now, you know, of the 4.3 billion which Jamaica has earned over the tourism for the entire year for tourism, it was already speculated that Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert and the impact would have bring in Freedom Street concert would have bring in an additional over $1 billion for Jamaica in revenue. But tell you what, one man bring that, and we still never give him what him to get. We are going to jump in here, but first, make we big up with people them on the live. Patricia Facey, blessed morning to you. Deborah Wilmore, blessed morning to you as well. You know, up early like me, anytime cold freezing. Rosie Hendricks, big up yourself, man. Me see you with the JAYY-PRO-WORLD badge. Blessing every time to one of my loyal supporters. My Royal Heritage, blessed morning to you. Yeah, man. All right, this is another thing again. Thank you very much, my Royal Heritage. Because I almost sleep with that one day. My Royal Heritage says, said thing they did to Buju, remember? Because remember, you know, it's a regular thing them do, you know. When Buju Banton did release from prison, and Buju Banton keep him highly anticipated concert, who them say about tourism, them never give to the regular man them will have such an impact. They make it look like them do something in Jamaica where attract tourists. Enough time you see a lot of people fly down for certain big show at thousands. Look at this. If the airport can come out and tell you, say them have record arrival in a 1 week, the last week when Vybz Kartel keep him show. One more that you no want. So all of these people who come to the airport as record arrival, are they not seeking accommodation? And if the Hotel Association can come out and say they have had a record level of boots to the hotel industry for the last week, leading up to Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert. And off the heels of Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert was Buju Banton concert him and Barry Sammons. Yeah, then come and highlight Barry Sammons or Buju Banton or Vybz Kartel for the revenue when them bring in the country. People who never did plan to come to Jamaica because of that very reason. Come on now, man. Who else we have here? First Lady Celeb, big up yourself. Blessed morning to you every single time. Send Crocs, big up yourself, man, everywhere. Right to the US Virgin Island. You understand? Big up, big up. Big up Canada. Big up America. Big up the UK. Big up Belize. Big up Trinidad. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. Big up St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Big up Germany. Big up Singapore. Big up all of the places them tune into J-Progress Entertainment and JAYY-PRO-WORLD. Cause some people don't realize we check with stats and realize some place we are checking. Some place we are checking to the channel and check into J-Progress sometime. Me really surprised and me give thanks for the love and support everyone. But sometimes you see, we have to touch them thing here. Because you see, especially in our country, Jamaica, we never get the recognition as a regular people. It is this simple. Would you believe that in Jamaica right now, the regular citizens of Jamaica don't really have a beach to go to? Almost every good beach in Jamaica is a paying beach. Some private investor come and buy the land, buy the beach. How does that work? Locals have problem. If they go somewhere, go enjoy themselves or have a day out or go have a swim. The other day, I see a video. You know, we a security guard that tell the Jamaican man and his wife, they cannot walk in the water because it is hotel property. When did the sun and the ocean become a hotel property? It doesn't make any sense. I used to work in the security field before, and one thing them always tell you, you see, in the water, it belongs to nobody. As long as them foot touch the water, you cannot tell them nothing because they are in the sea. Listen when me tell you now. And then every hotel, it depends where this is. Some of them just control a certain beach because you cannot buy the beach. You can buy the property around the beach, but because them fence up everywhere and all them things, them just control everything. This is the problem. And you know what the problem? You see, if you even go into the water, the hotels and these private companies, they will call the marine police if you come take you out of the water. Like if you have a little boat or you do fish, them can't do nothing, but them call the marine police, and the marine police them come. Remember when me tell you that? So we know, say, as the locals who make Jamaica what it is, who attract people to the island, we never get no recognition. The big events them like Sumfest, like Freedom Street, what happened the other day, like the Buju Banton and Barry Sammons concert, these attract a lot of visitors for the finals leg of the 2024. But tell you what, they never acknowledge them. Even when the records are there to show. The airport itself where the people them travel through, tell yourself in the final week of 2024, they have seen record arrival. in the country from all over the world. Where them a come and jump. What could, let me ask you this now, my people. If not Vybz Kartel, Freedom Street concert, make we be real and be honest. If not Vybz Kartel, Freedom Street concert, what in Jamaica happened in 2024, which would have pulled a recorded arrival to Jamaica in the last week? The last week in Jamaica also mean that Christmas almost finishing up. The last week, people is always looking to go back home, you know. If you're not planning to spend New Year's in Jamaica, you know. So what could be such a pulling force to pull a recorded number of arrival through the international airports of Jamaica, plus to full up all of the hotel them in Jamaica? If not Vybz Kartel highly anticipated concert, Freedom Street. We all know what Vybz Kartel did for Jamaica and what Freedom Street concert did. It was historical. It was historical and we can't go around it. All right. Make we tell you now what the Minister of Tourism said, Mr. Edmund Bartlett, right? We are going to go through what he said thoroughly. Mr. Edmund Bartlett celebrated Jamaica earning $4.3 billion US dollars from tourism. More on the list of good now, you know. The Minister of Tourism is reporting that Jamaica earned US $4.3 billion from the industry in 2024, with some 4.3 million visitors. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett said the sector finishes the year strong, despite the slight shortfall in arrival figure due to aviation disruption, Hurricane Beryl, and geopolitical issues such as travel advisory. This is the reason now, you know, and he said, because that kind of gone now. Let me ask you now. How different is aviation disruption now with weather conditions across the globe, with snow and all of that? Geopolitical issues. Isn't there conflicts going on all over the world same way? They're not changing. There has been no change in that. I know we don't really hear the major one we are going across the world, say them put down everything and everything squash, and they have put an end to it. It's still a one. All right. We move on. He had 68,000 less seats into Jamaica, which means there was a natural reduction in the projected figure in terms of arrival. Tourism, as you know, is resilient. Notwithstanding those disruptions, we are coming out of the year with a small increase in arrivals, but the earnings are in line with what we projected, Bartlett said. You hear what I say? You hear what I say? Before, you know, they had a shortfall, and they give all the reason why they had a shortfall. But what? There was a surprising finish to the year. We surprised them, which they are coming out of the year with a small increase in arrivals, but earnings are in line with what we projected. What happened to the increase? I don't see nothing did that happen in Jamaica at the end of the year. Where the tourism sector put on, where they attract a lot of visitors to Jamaica. Then what attracts them? Make we move on. Rose Hendricks Diary, big up yourself every time. Pedro Nelson, big up yourself. Caroline Goody, big up yourself. Caroline Good, big up yourself. All right. Boy, oh boy. Bartlett further disclosed that Jamaica is on track to realize its 5x5x5 growth strategy of 5 million visitors and earn US $5 billion by 2025. But how do we intend to do that when the tourism ministry now really do nothing to attract the visitors them? Let me tell you what we have at Jamaica right now, tourist wise. The tourism sector they stifle the local creativity in Jamaica. And we have so many foreign investors coming in, and they are the ones saying that they are providing tourism. Bearing in mind, the natural culture of Jamaica is dying as it regards to tourism. The people who create that culture for tourists to come and enjoy and get the authentic side of Jamaica, these people are being buried in a type of way where they are not given the opportunity to explore the business opportunities in Jamaica, because before you know it, the local side of things have all been taken away. You see the beach, then we used to have a local beach where you have the locals, them have them little cook shop, them this, the authentic side of Jamaica. Them commercialize them and make them in a some fancy type of way where tourists used to them think they from the country where them come from. You know it feel as a tourist who never been to Jamaica, and him going all a bamboo shot restaurant, and you have some nice calabash, some good vibes, some everything natural, because this is what they look for in Jamaica. Tourists used to nice cafe already. Tourists used to pretty glass place and ray from them foreign country where them come from. When they go to Jamaica, they may expect to see certain things. They may expect to see a Rasta man with a big spliff. They may expect to go see all a man juice all a pineapple and give them freshly. They may expect for a man climb all a jelly tree and pick all the jelly and jump back off and chop it in front of them and give them and bust it up and make them yam all the jelly meat. Other than then go in a shop where you have jelly water in a bottle and all them kind of something there. They may expect to see a little cane man on the road, they peel the cane fresh and juicy on the spot and squeeze one little green lime in it and give them with a straw and say, taste this. This is it. But this is what is being taken away. Instead of you going on a beach, no, where the local them there, and you see a man season up him fish on the spot and fry right in front of you and serve it to you. Now, you go and take a seat in some big fancy restaurant now, where them run off the local them off of the beach. Furthermore, them buy them out. Take for example, a beach like Unutilized beach, we used to name Fisherman Beach. It's all developed now and commercialized. And all of these beaches, let me ask you something. Anybody in my life know a place like St. Anne and them place there? Yeah, them place there are my place, St. Anne. And my yard that. St. Anne and St. Mary are my place. The Garden Parish and one of the most fruitfulest parish them, St. Mary and St. Anne. We not talk about St. Elizabeth and them place there now, them parish they will feed Jamaica, Because them parish there the bread basket of Jamaica, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, and them kind of place there. And them they feed Jamaica, make Jamaica no hungry. Right? People, when you go to a place like, I don't know who they from my life who has been to Puerto Rico Beach. People I go to Jamaica and I go to Puerto Rico Beach. And you see, if there's a local in Jamaica, there is no way on earth you can carry your family to Puerto Rico Beach. So when them take everything from Jamaicans, them use all the while, them say too much violence did they, so because the local them did it, and and it may sad to say, but when have you known Jamaica with no violence at all in Jamaica? Have you ever known Jamaica at any given time where there wasn't violence? From Jamaica was discovered. From we go back in our history, it has been rebellions and stuff which has molded Jamaica into the Jamaica it is. So when you look on certain things, my people, everywhere see somebody talk about, big up yourself, Beverly Notes, Mommy B, big up yourself, same way. Yeah, man, big up me St. Anne people, them big up me St. Mary people, them same way. You understand? My people, then can tell you, you don't know Duns River. Even if you don't live in Jamaica as a tourist, you know Duns River. Duns River have a tourist. So then the people them go to the foot of Duns River and have a place where them call name Ghetto Duns River. Where you don't have to pay, you just go drive up your car and park you up and you get the natural this and the natural that. Them lock it down. Them lock it down completely from the locals them at the time. I don't know what them do for them right now, but me know the last time they were fancy up and be a thing. And that's where locals used to go to get their little enjoyment. You know, imagine on a Sunday you want to get a wash off at the falls. And you have to go pay how much money if you go in a Duns River or on any time of the week. Everything. Right now, which beach in a Ochi, a man can go right now. Just so. If you don't know the little secret beach, them like we where, you know, you can't just run in pan or jump one little fence round the sun, go in pan it, you know them thing they go. Make we go down Miami Bay side. You see me? Them not develop the beach them and take care of them where local can go, you know. When you go down to Prairie, you probably can't go so wrong over Prairie, yes, Prairie or Prairie Beach stay. You go down further. See all down a Laughing Waters. What them do with down a Laughing Waters? What they do with all these beautiful beaches? When you go down a Jacksal and go down for one part down, so what them do with them beach there? Them privatize everything. The local people, them can't go there again. People are them are develop this, them are put step, them up everything of the tourists. So what you do? And then you don't really ask. Then if you there Jamaica live in a country so beautiful. Beaches, rivers, everything. Where you probably can go and see two tourists and you can sell one two craft or sell two. You go find all one jackfruit tree and chop you put in a bag and walk on the beach and sell it and them little thing there you can't do it. It frustrates you. You can't make no money. Why would you think sometimes crime and violence are in the country? You see me I say? Why? And look now, you see, as I get to you now, as Vybz Kartel, as I get to you now as Buju Banton, where rise to fame and become them superstar, yeah. And still, even when you know the pulling power that them have, you still deny them, feed them little credit where them forget. You still deny them. And when you hear the tourism minister, I go tell you, say, 1.6 million airline seats have been secured so far for the winter season, which he said is the largest amount ever. Assuming an 80% load factor, that is, say, the plane is coming 80% full, we would bring 1.3 million visitors in that space. Right? He might anticipate a very strong first quarter of 2025. But what is the pulling power behind that? Let me tell you one of the things where Jamaica always look past and they don't invest nothing in it. Big up Babsy Grains because she a try but she alone can't do it. Entertainment. 3/4 of the tourists them go to Jamaica. Them go to Jamaica because Jamaica is known for partying and having certain kind of fun and excitement. But the very reason why the tourists them go to Jamaica for, the government of Jamaica do not invest in it. They fight it more than anything else. The government of Jamaica only encourage the tourists them to come to Jamaica and go in a hotel. When you come to Jamaica and you go lock up in your hotel and you never go to Jamaica yet, you spend how much? $1,000. Let's take from the UK now. In a peak season for the UK, on average, you are going to spend over £1,000 for your plane ticket. On average. So all-inclusive holiday for 2 weeks in Jamaica for an average, and in a peak season, on average, a person then pay over £2,000 for him 2-week holiday. Going up to about 2,300 to 2,500. And you are coming from the UK. It's the first time in Jamaica. You see so many things. You see so many things on the media and everything. You see the parties, you see the natural side, you see the this, you see the that. And when you go, they only want to cater for you in the hotel. They will also encourage you to lock yourself in the hotel and enjoy the all-inclusive. So when you have actually gone to a country, but you haven't really been there. You haven't really been there. So when somebody asks you, say, oh, how was your 2 weeks in Jamaica? Oh, we just stayed in the hotel for the 2 weeks. They could have easily blindfold you, fly you to Jamaica, and just take off the fold and the all-inclusive resort. You would even know where you are. Only when you hear the accent. People seem to think that Jamaica is this violence kind of place where as somebody see you, then kidnap you, or they take your life. Let me tell you this, and Jamaicans can testify to this if they didn't know. You see, Jamaica, and these are for the people who have never been to Jamaica, and also for the people who have been and locked themselves in the hotel, and then these are for the people who can bear testimony for who have been there and are also Jamaicans who live overseas and who visit back and forth. You see, in a Jamaica, a tourist is safer than a local who born and bred and grew in a Jamaica. A man who is born in the UK who has never been to Jamaica is safer than me who born and grew at Jamaica and fly out and fly back in. You don't feel like a lie me I tell. Where that tourist can go and not be harmed, I cannot go there. So when people sit down and think, say, Jamaica is a type of place where, boy, tourists, this, everybody know what tourism bring to Jamaica. Even the very criminals them. You quicker get a criminal who rob people every day. Walk with a tourist 10 miles and protect that tourist and try to friend up that tourist and talk nice and twang for the entire journey and get joke and everything and walk them back to them hotel other than rob them. Jamaicans no one lie me I tell. Me give a story before, you know, about, I think it was a German brother, right? And this German brother, you know, reggae music and all them things, they big in Germany and Europe and them type of all of Europe and so, right? And him take a trip go to Jamaica. But him booking him all-inclusive hotel. Him Juta driver carry him to a particular attraction. But whatever was at the attraction, him ending up come out, like the Juta driver would have tell him, say, me I come pick you up 4 o'clock. Because the Juta driver drop him off and it's like him say, me I come pick you up 4 o'clock. Right? You see, when the Juta driver go back 4 o'clock to pick up the man, him don't see the man at the pickup spot. The Juta driver get worried. The Juta driver wait. The Juta driver talk to the security and them tell him, say, yes, he went there, so, but them see him left with smaddy and all kind of something. The Juta driver start worrying head now, mad. Them look round, them check this, them check that, them can't find the man. Bearing in mind now, this man not too know nowadays, the son don't know nobody. All-inclusive in a Juta came go attraction, then he gone missing. The Juta driver got the police station. But you know, say, them can't really have you missing just so you can't, a man can't just not miss of a couple hours and you say missing. Right? Fine. Them look and look, the Juta driver are worried because of him carry the man from the motel, so the Juta driver going in a problem. From that time to the next day, when 24-hour run off, before that, they want to make check. And police, them start drive down the area and search for the man. People, Them pull up our yard with couple Rastaman did they. It's a little bit out, way from a way where this man when got the attraction. It's a little bit out. Because you know sometimes you're there at Jamaica, the Rastaman them living at the hills and the Rastaman them live here. So say for example, you're in a big city like Ochi then. You have all the Rastaman in lack of a Pimenta walk or them place. So you're not really far from this spot. Probably have a little half an hour, a little 25-minute drive or so. And them circus. So when them find the man, people, I kid you not, them find this German man with them think missing. Or probably think say them kidnap him and take him life or sitting and rob him and sitting. And this man have him big camera and sitting and ray. You see when them find the man? Them find the man with a big old plate. A steamed fish. And ground food and all kind of sit down and yam. And him big old spliff beside him like a so. In a one little coconut shell. When butt out to eat him food. And him nice glass. A natural juice side of him. And him and some Rastaman a chat and a laugh. Just when them buck up on him and them ask that and the Juta man a tell him, said, yo, them have been missing from yesterday, him worried sick. Ray, if him alright. You know the man tell them say? He's perfectly fine. They can leave him. When he's ready to go back to the hotel, one of the guys them, where did they, can always take him back to the hotel one of the day them when he ready to go back. Not even the hotel the man a go. The man well alright when them things him probably kidnapped or the man have a big old split did they food and them and juice a drink. And the first thing come to them thought is probably them taking me and rob him and him having big camera with him well taken care of. So sometimes when people think tourists missing, 3/4 of the time when they find them alright though. Not even a scrape on them. Let me tell you about Jamaica. Sometimes we have a tourist who go to Jamaica and them just meet a nice person, somebody there, and what happen? Them just they all like chat and a man say, yo, me go cook some food, you come to my house or sit, but true them not get to tell nobody, say, them just gone. Them well taken care of, them well alright. But true nobody no know nothing and the hotel get worried, no one this, they say them missing. When them find them not even a scrape, they find them all in the town and shop with somebody with them don't know. Tourists is way safer in Jamaica than the local Jamaicans them. It's very odd when you hear say something happen to a tourist in Jamaica. You see all if a man catch a robber tourist in Jamaica, the very locals they will run him down and beat him to sickness because you can't do that. The only way you can rob a tourist and must give them a high price for something. Something costs $5, you tell them say $10 for it. Because you try to hustle money. But you know, grab no tourist bag, you know, do this, you know, do that. You see me? So when a tourists go there and stuck themselves in the hotel for the 2 weeks, you haven't seen Jamaica. You don't even know Jamaica. You got Jamaica 4 times, but you have never been to Jamaica yet. You have been to a hotel in Jamaica, but you have never been to Jamaica. And a 4 times you go there. And you have never been to Jamaica. You ever go to a river yet? You ever have a group of natural people yet? Go to a river and cook out some food on the river. Have a good joy with people who not pretend and just natural vibes. Nyam and full your belly. You don't spend $1. Everything where you eat and drink, you don't spend $1 for it. Enough things we did if you enjoy in the country. These are the things where the tourism sector keep the people from. That's why you see sometimes some people go to Jamaica and they never want to go back. Because they don't enjoy themselves. They don't enjoy themselves. The real part of Jamaica, when you go there and go stuck in a island, and hear the trick now, the hotel, remember now, you know, 3/4 of these hotels, none of them are no Jamaican one. Spanish, Mexican. You understand what I mean? So therefore, they only cater about the money in the pocket. They no business if you really see Jamaica. It's a money-making train. So while you go to the hotel And the Mexican hotel or the Spanish hotel make their money. They just have a system with a certain number of Juta drivers who just take you from the hotel and carry you to some tourist attraction. You know, sometimes the best part of the place where the tourists them enjoy, when they coming back from the attraction, then tap on the road, buy 2 pieces of jackfruit, eat 2 orange, talk to a man, they just tell them be a joke. Them go one little spot and get all them high grade and them little thing there. All the tourists who want some work and enjoy themselves. Sometimes it's going to a natural spot, having a smoke and relax and cool and you're alright. But no. Tourists are getting a hotel where them get every day. 3/4 of the time, you hear, remember, you know, there was this woman come on the thing and disrespect Jamaican food. Where she get the Jamaican food from? Where did she get the Jamaican food from that she's criticizing? Not from the authentic Jamaican chefs who are in the street and this and that. We cook the food the right way with the right spice. Enough people eat some ackee and saltfish in Jamaica in the hotel. A tin ackee you get. Where that the ackee they come from, God he knows. And that's even Jamaican ackee. You go at a nice little bamboo shackle place on the beach you want local have. Him get a bag of ackee this morning. Him have to cut out the seed them and pick it out and boil it properly and cook it. The freshest and the nicest ackee you can eat. Hard and nice and firm. No plaka like a porridge. So if you get a person who go in all inclusive, say them eat Jamaica food and they don't enjoy the food, then bash Jamaica food and they say they don't enjoy Jamaica food. You haven't gotten Jamaican food. You haven't gotten Jamaican food. You go to all inclusive hotel, go eat the slush show them up there. Bust all 2 tin ackee and dash in and sitting and cook you up and say you give the ackee and saltfish and you enjoy Jamaica food. Ah, no. You don't enjoy the real authentic Jamaica food yet. You there at the hotel, them say them a give you Jamaica pudding, pastry, garbage them a give you. Ah, no, you no drive past the North Coast Highway in a St. Anne and stop down at the stoplight down a Prairie at the Rastaman. We cook the pudding them right on the side of the shop. You see 1 heap of coal stove go across so Ella bottom and Ella top. They never go in a oven. You not get the authentic Jamaica taste all now. You not get them the all now. So it me assure say sometimes some people go to Jamaica and them not enjoy it. And the tourism ministry make it look like these tourism attraction to pull people to Jamaica. The authentic side of Jamaica where they pull the people them now get it. They're not getting the authentic side of Jamaica. Because what? The locals in Jamaica are already stifled. Them stifled. Remember you go in a hotel, you know, basically when you go in a hotel, I twang the worker them have to twang, you know. I twang the worker them a twang. When you go up on the local scene at some normal restaurant, all when a Jamaican not talk to you as a tourist, just the way him talk and a chat be a madness, you have to laugh. That is the happiest moment you get out of the street. And how long you did it for? You just go in a restaurant for 20 minutes, go buy one food. And I come out. And the way how you get the amount of joke, you can't believe it. People no see that side there. At Jamaica really. Enough people go to Jamaica. They never even walk in the market. In the natural food market. Where you have a Jamaican somebody just because you're a tourist, he make you taste everything. By the time you have to buy something to take with your belly full. Kind of say, taste this Neesberry. Taste this sweet sap. Taste this orange. Taste by the time you should buy something to take back with you to the hotel, your belly is already full. Let me tell you, you know. Sometimes some people will see me come by here and me burn some fire pan Jamaica and pan my own people them. But they still don't understand the reason behind it. Me burn fire upon some people and upon my own place because I know what Jamaica is capable of. I know what Jamaicans are capable of. I know the power where Jamaicans have and don't even realize. So when me see them come and make a fool of themselves and do a certain type of thing and make the thing look away, me have to say, Jaja know. You don't even know what I do. When me look and see Jamaicans that do certain thing and make a negative view of Jamaica out the certain way, and me I say, every day we get up and say we are suffer. But how we make we are suffer? Because we don't even know how people want. Enough people no go to Jamaica because they hear about the violence, you know. They literally go and research the violence in Jamaica, but they don't go and research the good parts of Jamaica. You understand? And I would be a hypocrite to sit here and tell you that Jamaica is not a violent place. Jamaica is a violent place like many others. And when you hear me talk about Jamaica being a violent place, it's more a reality thing for the locals. But when it comes on to tourists and tourism, it's a total different ball game. The level of violence when me I go face in Jamaica compared to a tourist are two different things. When me I go tourist now go. When me see tourist now see. When me hear tourist now hear. Because even if somebody go up to a tourist, I'm going to pretend to be the nicest person in front of the tourist for the whole time. He not do nothing wrong. But me, it not going to be the same. So when you see me see a regular person of Jamaica, a citizen, we do something for the country, but they don't get the recognition. Them steal it away from them. Like they do to Buju Banton over and over. And them do it to Vybz Kartel now. How much tourists Buju Banton and Berry Samans bring into the country? How much tourists Vybz Kartel bring into the country for Freedom Street? You think the tourism minister don't know that? They have seen the statistics. They have seen the figures. They know it's there, but tell you what, they would never, ever, on a regular ghetto youth will impact the country. And this is one of the reasons why you see a lot of times, a lot of Jamaican never do something as a thing to promote Jamaica so much, because they know they will never get any recognition. They will never get the recognition. Instead, them see money come tear you down. Let me give you a simple example. One of the biggest tourism drive in Jamaica, behind the name and the attraction and everything, is Bob Marley. How did the tourism sector treat Bob Marley when he was alive? How did Jamaica treat Bob Marley when he was alive? No matter how much people love him across the world and come to Jamaica to see him perform. It's simple. It's simple. Them not set no found it. Them not, the only thing tourism do in regards to Bob Marley at Jamaica is bleed the name. All of these big events we keep at Jamaica, Dream Weekend, this, that, we're bringing thousands of tourists. The tourism sector not give them recognition. Entertainment, dancehall, reggae, probably bring half of the tourists for the entire year to Jamaica. Events, that's where people go to Jamaica for. Enough of the time, and they will never get the recognition. Here Sheila Bailey, I tell you, yes, Jamaica violent, but so much other nice things about Jamaica. Nice vibes, friendly people, and beautiful scenery. I could go on and on. Sheila Bailey, not even the half of it. See it there? Yes, here Beverly, I miss Beverly comment. Beverly notes I say 9 Mile have enough tourists now. Yes, what me I tell you? And now them have, that's all they use it for. That is all. It happen all the while. You know? When you look at it and you say, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Me are one of the quickest person to bash my own Jamaica people them. But you see in the midst of all of that, you cannot find another country with a person who can give you a therapy for stress, like make you laugh, like vibes, like if them ready to stand up for you and support you. Like, me don't understand. Enough time when you hear me cuss them because I know them can do better and them not do better. So me cuss out them nastiness. That is why me cuss them enough time. Because I know the power with them have and they come like they can't see it. When it come on to Jamaicans across the globe, the impact is different, but enough Jamaicans cannot see the impact. They rather go across the world sometime and give a negative perspective of things and not realize the power with them have. That's why I cost them enough time. Let me ask you something. Who can go around 5 Jamaican sit down at one place when none of them not eat one another and them not no reason for cuss? And you not laugh till you piss up yourself. Which tourist can go sit down in a company of 5 Jamaicans when know them one another in a good vibes and want to leave? They never want left. Tell me I tell you that. You have to wonder. The vibes, the energy, the everything. That is how it go. But our country do not support the local people in really showcasing the culture of Jamaica. They are quite picky as to who showcase the culture. They are quite picky on the places they develop to showcase the culture and all of these things. Sheila mentioned about the scenic side of Jamaica, but there is no development in the most scenic areas in Jamaica. Portland, St. Thomas, St. Mary, St. Elizabeth, and all of them kind of place there. You understand what I say? The only development is the areas that on a beachfront. So let me ask you the question. What do other countries who don't have the luxury of all that white sand beach do to enhance their tourism? And we have everything. We have beach, we have the scene, we have the vibes, we have the music, we have the people, we have everything. But we just focus on one thing and make everybody else suffer. You know much tourists like camping. You know much tourists just like nature walk. You know much tourists just like adventurous type of things. And would go up on a holiday and get enough of them they in. Or a balanced holiday. Half adventure and half just relax in a hotel. But we not provide it and we have everything. You know much other country use them like a forestry as an attraction. You know much Baccabush and forest and all kind of sitting there in Jamaica. We not use it. Them the people, they not see no tourists. You go someplace in Jamaica, if you drive through with one smaddy with tall hair or straight hair or different color, their skin too cool. It's strange to them people there. People, remember me telling you this. all of where we are complaining about the poverty and everything in Jamaica. That the problem they now go fix until the tourism industry and the government start to recognize the local people them and give credit to the regular people them who really help to contribute to Jamaica. Remember when me tell you that. 3/4 of the people them who go to Jamaica have a 2-week stay. Them always form a band with even one local. A permanent band with even one local from the island. Because they always find somebody who they love, who they can trust, and who them spirit connect with. Why don't you think woman always got Jamaica go look man? Why don't you think foreign man always got Jamaica go look woman? And no matter how you hear say, oh, Jamaica man wicked or Jamaica woman wicked, he can't tap. Why? You never ask yourself that. That me assure you know. Me people who no big up on yourself because we reach far in the life and we have more video and more life we go do. So everybody will join the live this morning, big up on yourself. Me know no wake up early and everything. You understand? But last night I couldn't go live, people, because for some reason my YouTube was playing up to go live. If anybody was on my J-Progress Entertainment channel last night, they would have seen where I tried going live twice. And I had to cancel the live. But nevertheless, we still put in the work we put in. And as always, we're always there for we people them. So everybody, big up on yourself. One JAYY-PRO-WORLD and no other. And remember, don't go to Jamaica. So you go on holiday. As a tourist who have never been to Jamaica. And don't try to see the real authentic side of Jamaica and meet the real local people them. Otherwise, your experience of Jamaica will be nothing. Believe when me tell you that. Everybody, big up on yourself. Love and love alone. Big up.